So you're thinking about moving to Roswell and your budget is in the 500s, but you have absolutely no idea what your money will buy. And that's exactly what we're gonna cover in this video. We're gonna take you around to a couple of properties in that price point and then maybe give you some insights into the life and lifestyle, and we're gonna get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good and the bad of living in Atlanta, or in this case Roswell, subscribe below, ring the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know when we release new content like this, or stay up to date on the market. My name's Denny. The team and I get calls each and every day from people just like you looking to make the move to Atlanta, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving next week, next year, or anytime in between, call, text, email, schedule a Zoom. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Atlanta. I'm here in downtown Roswell. You can probably tell that this is a very busy intersection. This is actually Canton Street, and so that right behind me is historic Roswell, but all the way down Canton Street, like in the historic part, you have businesses and boutiques and shopping and dining and all that kind of stuff. Even right here behind me, you see that gated community. There's townhomes in there, so there's a lot of residential in close proximity, but all down the street and all these single family homes, these are mostly businesses. They're all commercial now. My favorite coffee shop down there on the left is called Crazy Love. I got a buddy who owns this building and restaurant right behind me. There's a good pizza place right behind me. And then right over here at this light is Highway 9, or Alpharetta Highway. It goes up north into Alpharetta, down south into Sandy Springs. So this is the downtown Roswell area. Like I said, in this video, I'm gonna show you a couple of properties in the 500s so you can get some insight into the market and into the lifestyle here. So let's go check out that first property. Well, in this stop in the 500s, we're going to be taking a look at this beautiful home right here behind me as I cruise by it. It's built in 1992. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. I want to say 2,696 square feet or something like that. Around 2,700 square feet. It's listed at $549,000. That's what she looks like from the outside. On the inside, you're going to find hardwood floors. It's a nice one-story ranch. So open concept, vaulted ceiling. So you've got tall, living spaces in the front, but then you've got a 1-story ranch with 3 bedrooms. So if you're looking for everyone on the same level, this is a great option. It does have an actual second floor, a walk-up, but it's stubbed. It's not finished in. So if you wanted to put another master or an in-law suite, mother-in-law suite, something like that, you could. It's got a new HVAC system, and this is we always talk about property, the home itself. We talk about area, then community, then the home. This area is fabulous. The community itself is one of the most sought after swim tennis communities. Very active family life in this community. Lots going on. You can see across the street, there's actually a little pond or lake, if that's what you want to call it, down there. So lots of activities. A lot of my friends live in this area. One of my best friends lives in this neighborhood, so I'm going to stop by and see him. But again, the area, Roswell, amazing. Close proximity to downtown Roswell, maybe 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more, 13 to 15 minutes to downtown Alpharetta, 23 minutes to Woodstock. But fabulous area, fabulous community. And in this price point, that's pretty representative of what $549,000 will get you here in Roswell. So this property in the 500s started in the 600s, right at $600,000. It's been lowered $24,000 to $576,000. It's actually been on the market for 6 months, which one of the things that might explain it is it's listed by our friends over at Open Door. So, not that there's anything inherently wrong or bad with Open Door, but all of the iBuyers, and I'll just lump them in with all of them, they kind of went on a buying spree during the kind of insanity of the seller's market. They overpaid for a lot of properties, and those properties typically aren't in the best shape, or aren't in the best area, or aren't recently renovated or in the best condition. So I'll spin around. y'all are like, he couldn't be talking about those beauties. I'm not. I'm talking about this one. And so it's down a hill, which doesn't help. It's not well manicured. Here comes a bus, so I'm gonna cruise across the street. It's not well manicured. You wanna wave to the school bus? We always say you buy area, then the community, and then the property. This area is fabulous. This community is amazing. Swim, tennis, very active, lots of families, great schools, close proximity to Crabapple, Milton, Roswell, like all the things that you would want. So it's always area, then community, then home. And this home, you know, stucco, the exterior paint is not the best in terms of a design perspective. Inside, it's like was updated at a time, probably needs to be updated. The backyard kind of drops off of a cliff. Usually, and this is not all the time, but usually with those big iBuyers, because it was an algorithm, not a person or a realtor analyzing all of these properties, there usually is something, and sometimes multiple things, that are holding that property back. And so when they overpaid for a bunch of properties that inherently had some issues and then tried to sell them for even more, it didn't work. So with the market kind of shifting, leveling out, becoming more of a normal market where, you know, it's not a buyer's market, it's not a seller's market, I have a feeling that they're gonna have to take a loss on this one in order to move it. And the neighborhood does support the pricing, so $576 is not too bad, especially this one's like 4,796 square feet, and so it's a big home, but the big home means a more expensive renovation too. So someone's going to need to get this for a bit of a better deal in order to be able to invest what they're going to need to invest in it to make it make sense. But it is at least in a great area and a great community, and the home can be fixed. That stuff can't. You can't move the house somewhere else, but you can, you know, renovate a house and bring it up to today's standards. So here we're approaching the top of the 500s. The property we're going to be showing you is actually right down here. Boom. We're just taking a little walk down the sidewalk as usual, but it's listed at $590,000, but it's been on the market for 63 days, so over 2 months. Now, that has to be a pricing issue because the area is fabulous, the community is good, and the property has been completely gutted and renovated, and so it's got new kitchens and bathrooms and flooring and paint and roof and HVAC system. It's even got like shiplap and feature walls and that kind of stuff. I don't love all of the design choices, but when somebody else makes the choices for you, rarely do you love every decision they make. Again, the home is right here behind me, and so it's a really great home. It looks like, I don't know if you can see this, but even down the street, down that way, and across the street here and here, and the home behind me, like all of the neighboring properties look like they're in fabulous condition. I don't know if this same investor who bought this house and did the renovations has been doing other homes in the neighborhood, but it puts it at like $254 a foot, 2,323 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, fully renovated. It's got a really nice fenced-in backyard, and so like I said, the area is great, the community's good, the house is great, the design choices, well, that's an individual kind of a thing, but for sure, if it's been on the market now for over 2 months, and that's going to be a pricing issue. But it's currently priced at $590,000. Who knows how long it'll be there? Who knows what it will eventually sell for? But I figured when we show you a couple of things that, you know, need to be fixed up, then it's always good to show you one that is turnkey, perfect. You won't have to do anything but bring your furniture and all your belongings and make this your home. Okay, well that wraps up our tour of the 500s. Hopefully you have a better idea of what your money will buy and got some insights into the lifestyle here in Roswell. If you would do me a favor, based on all the properties that you saw, what's your style? Which one did you like the most? You can leave that in the comments below. And as usual, whether you're moving next week, next year, anytime in between, call, text, email, schedule a Zoom. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Roswell or any of the Atlanta suburbs or even the city. And until we see you in person, we'll see you on the next episode.